showing his ID.
My man, what's your name?
I didn't give it.
What's up?
I didn't give my name.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, what's your
I
name?
have an ID on me, but that's under threat of arrest.
What's that?
No.
That is under threat of arrest. I don't know why you got to stop right here.
Well, we got a call. We'll explain it to you in a second.
Yeah.
It sounds like a
Okay.
job, so
All right. Sounds good.
So, right now you're just going to talk to me. You're going to give me your name, and we're going to go
I'm
from
not
there.
going to give you my name, but I'll understand.
And you're not going to give me your name. Why?
Because I don't have to legally.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Why
you do.
Why
Because you're currently detained for an investigation.
Okay,
That's why.
a detainment is not.
Yes,
Fine.
you need to identify yourself.
I do not have to.
You do have to
Call your
identify
supervisor
yourself.
and get him over here.
He's already on the way.
Oh, good. I'm
okay,
glad. And I'll wait for that. Because I'll remain silent until my lawyer gets here.
Okay, call him then.
Okay, I don't need to call him. I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me.
Okay,
You, right?
what is the deal here?
The deal is, why did you stop over here?
Because we got a call here.
Okay, that's fine. Call all you want, but
And currently, you're under an ordinance violation for working on your vehicle on a
there's
city
no
street.
ordinance.
Yes, there is.
I'm not working on my vehicle.
So
I'm
listen,
seeing why
listen. We're going to restart, okay?
Okay, let's restart.
Okay, so you are required under law to identify
No,
yourself.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
This is not Germany.
And if you're
This is
not
the United
going to
States.
identify yourself, you're going to be detained in handcuffs.
Detained in handcuffs is different.
So do you want to give your name or no?
But listen to me.
No. There's no conversation. You're either going to identify yourself
First
or
of
you're
all,
not.
you can't
Okay.
detain.
Put your hands behind your back.
I will show you my ID. I'll show you my ID. I'll show you my ID right now.
Stop.
I will show you my ID.
We're past that.
Oh, okay. Well, the funny thing is, you guys are fucking up because you didn't wait for your. You didn't wait for your
Where's your
supervisor
ID?
to get here.
We don't need to.
It's right here.
We don't need
You
to.
didn't wait for your supervisor.
Don't
to
need
get
to.
here. Yes, you do. Yes, you do have to.
You might want to learn the law a little bit better.
I know the law. We don't live in Germany. We live in the United States of America, where you do not have to ID if you're not suspected of a crime.
Wrong.
Well, not wrong. You guys are wrong.
You're wrong.
You're committing an ordinance violation
There's
right
no
now.
ordinance
Just
violation.
because you watch a
Look it up.
couple TikToks doesn't mean
There's
you're
no
right.
TikTok. It's called.
305.
You can. You guys are wrong. You're wrong, and you'll be sued. Then I'll sue you.
Go ahead.
I will, because you're wrong. Okay. I do not have to ID unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime. You have to reasonably articulate.
You're legal.
You have to legally articulate a crime. That's what you have to do. No, you have
Do you
to
have any
legal.
weapons
No,
on you?
don't pat me down. I do not submit. No, I'm not. You cannot fucking. No, you are not allowed to pick my pockets. You have to legally articulate a crime. Stop touching me.
Do you have any?
Stop touching me. Stop touching
He has
me.
a
Yes,
gun.
I do have a weapon.
He has a gun.
But stop touching me. I do not. No, it doesn't matter. I do not have to articulate. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I have
Stand
a gun.
by.
I'm
When
allowed
detained.
to have a gun.
Do you have
I
a
got it.
CCW?
No, I'm not going to show you. I'm remaining silent. I'm the right to remain silent.
You're correct. Now you do have
No,
the right
I
to remain
had the
silent.
right to remain
so
silent, and you
that'd
had no
probably be
right
best.
to touch me. You had no right to touch me. You're done. You are done, not me.
Good. 305.
I'm not IDing either. Do not take my ID. You are not. I'm not IDing. There's nothing in it.
I have to make
One on
sure.
the way.
It doesn't even
First
fire.
name's going to be Romeo Yankee
Why-
Alpha November.
Because
Last
it's
name is
called
Mike
Reading, that's
Uniform
why.
Lima India
called Reading.
Sierra. Date of birth is
No, take my.
9/5/1982.
You're not IDing me. You cannot ID me.
PAON is 26248-991.
Yep, take my cuffs off now, please. Take my cuffs off.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, well, you came up on me, and
Correct.
you had no crime committed, right? What were you guys doing?
We got a call here.
It doesn't matter. You
Yes.
can't ID for a
If
crime or a
we
call.
get a call,
It doesn't
and
matter.
then I explained to you, you're here working on the vehicle
You're
on a city
wrong.
street.
No,
which you
I'm
can't
not
do.
working on a vehicle. I'm seeing why my light's not working. It doesn't matter. You got a call and you were demanding ID, or I was beginning
Correct.
to be arrested. Right? Correct? Good.
You were going to be
Sam,
detained to
please-
be identified.
Sam, please record these guys, please. Record these guys. Record them. Sam, please record these guys. Record them. They're allowed to.
He's
Sam,
refusing to identify himself. Had a
Yeah,
gun
I am.
on him, so he's working on his vehicle on a city street.
No, I'm not working on my vehicle. I told you I was seeing why my light was not working correctly.
But you can't park on the street right there.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, look at all these other cars that were used to be parked.
305 also.
Okay.
God.
He told me I had to identify under threat of arrest.
You have to.
Negative on the way.
It's called Pennsylvania.
He has a
It's not
combination
Germany.
with motorcycle.
He needs to articulate a crime that I'm being accused of committing in order to identify. And all I have to do is give him my name and address. I don't have to give him an ID.
Can you check him
You
for
know
a
this,
CCW,
right? Are you the
please?
supervisor?
What's your name?
It doesn't matter. You don't need my name because I'm being accused of a crime. Correct? It doesn't matter. I still don't have to give you my ID.
What's on? We'll do it another way then.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court. Fine. Yeah. Excellent. And we'll see what the city pays. Because you don't need to. You don't need to ID. Period. Okay.
Show number is going to
We're done with this conversation.
This is sad how this town
We're
keeps changing.
done with this conversation.
We are. We definitely are. Are you the supervisor?
We should stop talking then, okay?
Are you the supervisor?
We should stop talking.
Are you the supervisor?
Again, we'll stop. We're not talking.
Are you the supervisor?
We're not talking now.
You're a public servant then, right? Are you not a public servant? Then you need to answer my question because you're a, yes you do, because you're a public
Where's
servant.
the law that says that?
Where's the law that says that? Are you serious right now?
You tell me. You seem to know so much about it. Tell me.
I do know a lot about it.
Tell me.
I'm a law
Where's it
student.
at? Where's it at?
I'm a law
Where,
student.
from RAC?
From RAC? Are you serious right now?
Ask me a question.
No, not from RAC.
From where?
Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
That's a lot of questions.
No,
No answers.
I have a lot of money and I'm going to sue you in court. Yes, okay.
Perfect. Good. Then
You're the
then
supervisor
then we're
and
gonna stop talking.
you're a ringleader of the circus.
So we're gonna stop talking.
Correct.
So we're gonna
No,
stop
we're not
talking.
going to stop talking because I'm asking you a question.
So I'm not talking.
I'm
to
asking
so
you a
we're done.
question. These men came up on me with guns, and I'm asking them why they need me to ID when I'm not committing a crime. They need a crime
Well, when you
to
stop
get
talking,
ID.
maybe we can answer questions.
Okay, answer those questions then, please.
we're
Answer
done
those questions. Before he took my side piece, you know what he did? He told me I was under arrest for not IDing. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, you have to ID.
No, I do not have to ID myself.
Yes, you got, by
Not unless I'm arrested.
Listen, by Pennsylvania law, you're required to
No,
carry your license with you
you
at
want me
all
to
times.
get my phone? No,
So
get
by
my phone.
Pennsylvania law,
I'm
you're
allowed.
required
I have to. Yeah.
So where
I have to bring my ID at all times.
You have it on you?
But you can't legally request it. You can't legally request it. Where's my phone? I will show you the law right now.
You know what?
And you go ahead, do your thing.
If you were nice and you weren't being an
I don't
ass,
need to be a nice.
we
I don't
would've
need to be
been outta
nice. It don't matter. You guys are gonna be sued in court, and I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Guaranteed. Okay.
So if we're done talking then.
No, you can tell them to take me out of handcuffs.
No.
For what reason? What crime did I commit? For what reason?
We're investigating right
What am I being detained right now?
now. No, why?
You need to articulate a crime that I was suspected of committing to detain me. You understand that, right?
Not to you, I don't agree.
Yes, well, you don't have to legally by
There
law.
you go.
Legally by law, you don't have
Not to
to,
you.
but you still have to have a crime that you can legally articulate that I was committing in order to detain me. In order, you understand that? And they're detaining me for no reason. No articulation of a crime.
We do have one.
Which one? Which one is that?
You even said it, we don't
Exactly.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You didn't know that. Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah, but it
No
doesn't
longer
matter. I'd love to see what crime I'm committing. I would love to
We'll
see
find
that.
out.
Yeah, okay. We'll find out.
Like I said, we're
We
done
definitely
talking.
will find out. And then
We're
we're gonna be suing you. All right, cool. That's great. I'm glad that we're suing you. Unless you guys want to walk away right now, or I'm going to sue you. I'm being serious. I'm being real
I said
serious.
we're done talking.
You better call your DA if you don't have somebody on top of you. You better.
I don't have anyone on top of
You better then call your DA and tell them that this is what you did. Because if not, I'm going to sue. I'm being serious. You're wrong. I'm right and you're wrong. You didn't see the amendment violations and shit like that? You didn't watch YouTube? Tell you about
What
it?
was violated?
Tell you about it?
What was violated?
What's violated? My Fourth Amendment, for one, is violated.
Okay. What else?
I don't need to give you my papers.
Just like we don't
Anytime. No, you're a public servant. You can do whatever. You can do what you want, but you're a public servant. I'm not. I'm a citizen. I pay
I'm a
taxes.
citizen too, me too.
Yeah, but you're still on duty.
Okay.
Are you
names
not?
Are on our badge.
Yeah,
Thank you
but
for
are you
saying
not?
us to detain
All right.
you.
All right. So,
All right.
what's your badge? 13113.
Yep.
Sam.
It'll be in the paperwork.
No, I don't care about the paperwork. Can you give me my cell phone?
I'm taking this to court.
We are taking this to court because you
clearly
can't.
said
You
you didn't care
cannot
about the
put.
paperwork.
You cannot.
How you gonna do that then?
You cannot detain somebody for no legal crime. You can laugh all you want. What is it? What's the crime?
You said we don't have to tell
What,
you.
yes, you
said
do.
that. You
When
said
you
we
when
don't
you
have to
arrest
tell
somebody, you do.
Right?
And I'm arrested. So what are you
We're
detaining?
detained
Yeah.
right now, we just told you.
Yeah. What is it?
We don't have to tell you. You said that.
I didn't say
Yes,
that.
you did.
I told you you
I
can't
can play it
arrest
back on the
somebody
body cam
and
right
search
now.
somebody. No, you can't.
You didn't search you.
Yeah, you did. He did. He patted me down and he took
That's
my
not a
ID.
search.
It's not a search.
That's not a
Yes,
search.
it's not a Terry search. I can tell you that.
not a search.
It's not a Terry stop. No, it's not Terry. Yeah, but even if it was, you still have to reasonably articulate a crime.
Not to you. We don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm losing brains.
I know.
Oh, you guys are stupid as fuck. You're gonna get sued.
Well, we're not the ones
Yeah,
out
you
here
are.
at midnight.
You guys got body cams, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you guys got body cams. Yep. You guys are gonna get sued.
Okay.
I'm being serious. I can take your body cams in a request. Believe that. Yeah, okay. I'm just telling you right now.
There's many times we're not stupid, we understand.
Yeah.
So we can stop talking now.
Firearm that can have me run, it comes back to possibly a family member, but not him.
Yeah, well, it's not. It doesn't matter.
Awesome.
Can you get me that, please? I can't get it.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
I'm trying to stand up.
Come over here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Tanner, I don't have the keys.
I'm glad that this is going to all go well.
Writing police dispatch.
We're a week away from this on.
You're a week away from getting sued.
Okay. Yeah.
When I get a hold of my attorney. You think you're not? You had no legal right to detain me. None. What was your probable cause anyway to detain me? Because you need probable cause to detain somebody.
Do you want me to call the wagon?
Yeah, please call the wagon. Because you know
I'm
what?
not talking to you.
I don't give a fuck who you're talking to. Because you're a public servant, and I'm a citizen that pays your. I pay your paycheck. You understand that, right?
I pay my own paycheck.
No, you don't. I do. Who pays you? Yeah, but who? Yeah, but you do. You pay enough for
Over here.
about $101,000 a year? Is that what you pay for? You make. You. That's what you make. $100,000 a year. Yeah, I do. I do exactly know how much you make.
Spread your feet.
No.
Spread your feet. You're gonna get dropped.
All right, that's great. Great for the lawsuit. It's great.
Get the bag.
I have nothing on me. I have an empty weapon that I found on the side of the road, but it doesn't even matter because
Okay.
somebody told me that they stole my dad's gun. It doesn't matter anyway. You had no probable cause to detain me, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
What was your probable cause anyway?
Told you this 5 times already.
What?
I'm done telling you anything.
Yeah, the judge ain't gonna care though. Looking at that. The judge ain't gonna care.
Keep thinking.
Can you do me a huge favor if you don't want to get sued? Is go get my key from my car.
I think whoever that is has it.
Yeah, and she's not allowed to drive. She has no license, and she's won it.
Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we go.
She's won it by PennDOT because she doesn't fucking she doesn't have a license, so she's not allowed to drive a car. She's not won it, but she's won it by wanting to have a car, not drive a car. You understand what I'm saying? She's not allowed to drive, so please get my key because I don't want her to steal my car. And if she does steal my car, that's going to be another thing on the lawsuit. Alright.
Have a seat in the car, man.
I'm glad that
Step in and watch your head.
you guys understand that shit. Because if you guys allow her to take my car, then guess what's going to happen? I'm trying to
Let me guess. You're going to sue us.
I'm already going to sue you. It's because you had no probable cause.
See you there.
Yeah, we'll see you.
You should have keys in this one pocket.
Alright, I think Damon's on it. I didn't care. I didn't
Nothing else in the pockets or anything? What's that? Nothing else in the pockets.
I didn't care.
Yeah. Don't feel rude. Yeah? I know. Like, literally.
This would have been gone.
You really still
In 2
understand
seconds.
that all you gotta do is just
Their car was broken
answer
down.
a simple
And I was just going to write their names down.
See ya.
Bada bing, see ya. And now, motherfucker's getting arrested for a gun. Idiot. Scope 310. What's that guy's name?
It's in the return.
Scope 310. Hey, could you also start a triple I on this line most?
Is that those two?
didn't even check. Do you have a license, dear?
Yeah, I just don't have
Well,
it on
because
me.
here's the problem. He doesn't want you driving his car.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Does he want mom to come pick it up, or does
I don't know.
Is he gonna tow it?
That's not a tow.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh,
That's not ours.
oh,
I think it's just ready to get mine.
that's crazy. I know the guy.
Change it to the third vehicle, clear it out paper.
How do you know him?
The tow guy?
No, this guy.
This guy.
Oh, that's my ex-husband.
What's that?
That's my ex-husband.
Ex-husband?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Where's he at?
Oh, alright. I would get on it. Alright, cool.
Do
Do you need to talk to him still?
Yeah, we have a. Well, let him finish up.
Yeah.
What's up? We have a fire extinguisher that will be full. We'll transfer him and come behind you. Okay. Alright, cool. I have a wheel.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. Charge is going to be carrying without license.
Alright, cool.
That's it.
Even though it's grandfather, he's still gonna get charged.
There's not a license to carry. It's, I guess so. There's one. Alright. I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, but she lives there. So I don't know if he come down at all. Unless you have a reason to kill it. Maybe one too. There's a bunch of punch. Yeah,
Bunch of booze.
Alright, that explains him as well.
We checked the trunk. There's nothing back there except random stuff.
I'm just making sure there's nothing crazy on point of view. The black one?
Ready, 307.
207?
And clear from noise, can you find me at DPQ, South 17th, the canal?
2220.
Well, let's.
You need that?
No.
Ready, go.
Down to the station or wait
10. Who gets central processing?
So, I mean, later you're going to have to come up with a better lot, but he does have previous charges on his owner. That he left the opening.
Okay, I'll come with it.
Ready? Hold on. 309.
She's good.
Yeah, you're good to go.
2221.
I would not recommend walking all the way to central processing because I don't really know what the point of that would be. He's going to jail. So
Do you know by chance who's on tonight?
no,
No.
I don't.
Thank you.
But he'll be able to give you a phone call once he figures out he's going to see a judge. Once he sees a judge, they'll set bail, and he'll be able to give you. He'll get a phone call. He'll be able to call you if he chooses to call you, and then at that point, you know, if you guys are able to make bail, then you can walk down and pick him up. But right now, to walk all the way down there is just going to be counterproductive.
He knows his mom's number and everything.
I mean, I'd hope so.
I hope so. I don't have a first. I don't even know if I should go down to bail bonds or not. Should I wait until he gets booked or sees the judge to go down to bail bonds, or can I go?
Yeah, no, you'll have to wait till he calls you because you're gonna have no idea what he needs. You know, they have a whole list of all the bail down in central processing. They have a whole list of all the bail bondsmen down there, so like he can even call him while he's down there, and then he can call you, give you their information, their phone numbers and whatnot. And
if I go down, can I just grab that list?
No, you can't go to central processing. That's why I'm saying if you go down, you're literally just gonna sit outside and have no idea what's going on. Whereas you can just.
I'll figure it out. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I never dealt with this before.
No, you're good. Yep. Have a better night. Thank you.
Is there actually anyone piled out?
Huh?
Is there actually anyone piled out?
No.